Welcome everybody to another episode of Latifs Inspired. Right behind me is KHF. Now this chicken joint has been going on for a very long time, and I remember it in my lane, and I actually done a review there because I love that sort of fried chicken sort of flavors that they do. Now when they opened up for the Bengali community, so the spices and the flavors were designed for that ethnic sort of background. So that's where all the flavors came from. And me being a British Bengali, I used to drive from southwest London and go all the way to east of London to go and have their sort of food. Because when you were younger, there wasn't many fast food places about or affordable places. And this place was very affordable, and it's still affordable. Now, if you're going out to these amazing eateries now, you're getting smash burgers, gourmet burgers, and they're very expensive. 10, 12 quid, more than that 15 quid you can expect to pay for a burger, but prices here are still cheaper. I don't know how cheap it is, but we're gonna go and check it out, so come with me. Two-piece chicken and the chips for about £3.50, and then you can get a chicken fillet burger, wings, fries, and a drink for 5 quid. Just add on cheese for about 20p. Guys, doner kebab. Now you can get a doner kebab for £5. That's fantastic. And a large one just for £6, a quid more. And then you can get a quarter pounder and cheese for £3.80. That's a quarter pounder and cheese. I went to Supernova and paid £10 for a burger. It was a fantastic burger. It was a smash burger. These people are not doing the smash burger. However, to get a burger and chips for £3.80, phenomenal price. Let's go and check it out. So since I was invited here, I'm gonna go into the kitchen. What I like, I'm gonna order, and what he wants to recommend, he's gonna put for me to try. Okay, we are.
It's 50. Thanks for coming here.
So these are the owners and the OG, right, from the My Lane branch. This is the Bethnal Green. This is where I used to go to, and now this is in East Ham. Guys, I used to love your food. I don't know how good it is over here, but you used to do some of the best chicken wings. Are you still confident?
We're trying to serve very high quality wings and the tasty donors, all that, and inshallah it should be similar to my lane.
Now, when you originally started and what you're doing here, you catered for the Bengali community. So we found Bengali flavors. So this chicken was spicy, with those flavors. And I wouldn't say chili spice, but, blend of spices was fantastic. And then the doner kebabs, when you have a doner kebab, it's normally just shredded off, and then it's added onto your pita bread or your naan. And then they put the garlic sauce, chili sauce, and some salads. However, when these brothers used to do the doner kebab, they used to do that shatkora. Shatkora is like a citric sort of fruit, and then when you chop it up, it's so fragrant and it's sort of like tingling in your mouth, like a bitter lemon sort of thing. And then when they add it, that fragrance and the flavor, it just elevates the doner kebab. So if you've got a good quality meat and you add a bit of shatkora, you don't even need any sauces.
We don't need any sauces. We use very high grade doner, and especially spicy stuff, shatkora stuff. So yeah, we just make it for it.
So this is it, guys. So that's enough of the talking. Let me show you some of the food, and then we're gonna sit down and eat and go through the prices.
Okay.
Shesh. Right, a very busy place. This is 11 p.m. at night time, and this place is actually open 11 a.m. till 1 p.m. every day, 7 days a week, and it's always busy. Even like this branch now, the East Ham, is very busy. Oh, thank you, Bhaiya. So now the food has arrived. This is the loaded box, yeah?
This is the loaded box. You'll get chicken fillet burger, fresh chicken fillet burger, and fresh wings, spicy. You got Shatkora Donner. You said no spicy. I give Shatkora Donner salad and chips in there. You got drinks coming as well.
Okay.
And this is your chicken doner meal.
Yep.
It's got comes with the chips and salad and doner as well. And that's your another Shatkora Donner,
Yep.
which is no spicy you like. Salad and chips there as well. You got fresh chicken wings.
Yep.
This is our top. We
Yep.
sell a lot with lots of brothers sister. They love our wings as well. And this is a fresh chicken Thai piece. Okay. And you got drinks coming.
Yep.
And we've got especially your grill burger and your beef burger coming as well. I'm
Yep.
drinking it now. Sorry, that's your.
Sorry, what's this?
This is your barbecue wings.
Yep.
This is like spicy barbecue wings as well, and this is our naga wings as well. And that's your beef burger. You've got beef burger and chips there, and that's your grill burger.
Just want to mention, guys, this is just a standard beef burger. Now, to get the beef burger on its own is £3.50, right?
£3.50 also. Yes.
£3.50, your standard burger. Let's look. There you go, beef burger with your lettuce and your mayonnaise, £3.50, and then you just get some chips with it, £3.80.
Yes, cheese underneath as well.
Cheeseburger and chips, £3.80. That's just mind-blowing prices. Now, originally, I mean, what I would come in here for, I would come in for the spicy wings, I would come in for these doners, and I would come in for the chicken fillet burger. Chicken fillet burger. However, these guys, the hospitality in KHF is always outstanding, and they always treat me good because this is one of my favorite chicken spots. For the Bengali community, this is one of the top places. Right, I'm gonna start. So they gives you a little wet wipes. I'm getting exceptional service because he's gonna cut our burgers. There's a lot of food for us to try. First and foremost, their unique USP for this restaurant, the KHF, is these chicken wings. Always good here. I'm gonna have it without the sauce. The size of this. Bismillah. I just bit into that and the bones are falling apart. That's how good this place is. Steaming away, cooked wonderful. I knew the wings are going to be nice before I came here. Those wings, fantastic. I need to try the doner. Yep. Guys, I'm getting loads of sauces. This is what I don't even need sauces. But this is the chili sauce.
This is the chili hot one.
Chili one,
This is
mayonnaise.
the KHF mayonnaise.
And this one?
Everyone knows, and this is sweet chili sauce.
Sweet chili sauce. This is what I grew up eating. If you're Bengali, you know, you know. And if you want to try the Shatkora Donner, you have to come into one of these branches. It is totally different. Look at it, it's covered with different spices. Cut the coriander. And when you get that little nuggets, little bites of that Shatkora, absolutely gorgeous. Bismillah. This is good stuff. It's about 11 p.m. and I haven't eaten since about 3 p.m. because I knew this is my cheat day. This is some good food. This is the chili sauce. Nice. Sweet chili sauce. Chicken. Fried chicken thigh piece is my favorites. Juicy, tender and succulent. Very good quality. So much food. Alhamdulillah. I like this salad. It's nice and fresh. And you know, if it's crispy, these are the onions. So this is their special loaded box. So it comes with the doner, the chips, the fillet burger, and some chicken wings. I asked for Shatkora Donner. That was Shatkora Donner. Fantastic. This is the chicken. Guys, I just want to say, these are simple food, but when it's done right, it's quite addictive. Look at this. This is chicken. This is not processed chicken. This is proper chicken. It must be chicken thigh as well because it's proper juicy. This is top-notch food. You know, one of my personal favorites is the burgers. Look how big this burger is compared to my face. This is amazing. So that's a bit of the mayonnaise, bit of cheese. Where should I bite it from? I'll bite it from here. That is still juicy. This is the thing about KHF. Menu's not too big, but whatever they do, they make sure it's done very good. Just simple. Chicken fillet burger, lettuce, mayonnaise, and a slice of cheese. That's it. Wonderful. Now this is barbecue chicken. If you like barbecue, you're gonna like this, but it's got a nice kick to it. I got a little sweat on because of the spices. This one's a Naga one. I'm gonna have to try it. I have tasted everything. Slight little sweat on because of the Naga. However, this food is absolutely amazing. I'm gonna slowly crack on with this food. And I'm gonna have to take some takeaway for the family because they love this amazing food. Nice. Guys, this food, always, the consistency and the quality is always there. I mean, I go to all these other, high-end sort of restaurants, and restaurant food and takeaway food is different. But when you come to KHF, the reason why they've been going for years and years and years is because of the consistency and the quality of whatever they do. I got a sweat on. I don't like Naga too much because it's very spicy, but I can't refuse it. So this was the Naga wings, which I went for. Really enjoyed it, but for me, too spicy. But look at the wings. That's gone. So much food here, but what finishes first is the wings. I could just I've driven about 50, 60 miles with the lads when I was a young kid just to come and have their wings. You can go to any kebab shop and get chicken wings, but it never tasted as good as these guys. So fantastic quality on that. I had the Supernova burger. That was a joint from Bahrain. Fantastic burger, smash burger, 10 quid for a burger. It was really nice. But this is just simple British style burger. And you can get a burger for £3.50 and you can get in a box with some chips for £3.80. That is phenomenal price, especially for London. Now all it's got, the burger, American cheese, some caramelized onions and mayonnaise. That's it. I love a classic burger, but as I said, you can't beat this chicken fillet burger. It's even bigger than it was before. It's huge, as I showed you, and I loved I only had one bite there, but I'm gonna take this home. This food isn't gonna be wasted. We're gonna eat that. Now this burger reminds me, when I was back in school, the cheeseburgers that we used to get. This is it. So essentially, whenever I come to these sort of shops, especially the KHF, when I'm eating the food, it just brings back all that memories when I was younger and teenager and eating this type of food. Food nowadays, you got the steak burgers, you got steak and chips and stuff like that. It's all gone gourmet. When we were younger, this is what we liked and this is what we enjoyed eating. So I'm gonna devour this. I've tried everything and I'm stuffed, but this is the grilled burger. But the owner was saying, he's giving me everything for a takeaway. And he's saying I have to try this because this is becoming very popular on his menu. You know what? I've enjoyed everything here, and that's the honest truth, hand on heart. However, this is something that I wouldn't really order, which is the barbecue sort of flavor, because I personally don't like that sweetness of the flavor, but the quality of the chicken is there. So imagine my favorite is the chicken wings. So it's essentially the chicken wings, and then they're covered with that sauce, the barbecue sauce, but they add a hint of naga. So when I had that, sweat started coming straight away. So that was very hot for me. This is again the naga wings. Now, if you like naga, you're gonna love it. You're gonna absolutely go crazy for it. For me, really, the humble, plain and simple chicken wings. Personally, I believe this is what made their business. And if they stick to it and stick to the consistency, and me, I would recommend this place highly. The chicken wings, the chicken fillet burger, and the Shatkora Donner. Lots of sauce. When it's covered in lots of sauce, you know it's good. I had to wash my hands before eating the food. I'm gonna have to wash my hands again. So this is like eating rice and curry, guys. So let's try a bite from here. So mayonnaise, cheese, and that grilled peri-peri style sort of burger, chicken fillet burger. I think before I ate it, I mentioned if you enjoy peri-peri, you're going to enjoy that. You're going to absolutely love it. Very good. But you know what? The simple, subtle chicken fillet burger is the king at KHF. Wonderful food. 1, 2, 3.
KHF.
So this is it, guys. They got 2 branches, one in Mile End and one in East Ham. I've been invited to the East Ham branch and the food was fantastic. If you like chicken wings and your simple sort of fast food, this is still doing your classic dishes at fantastic prices. If you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to like, share and subscribe and come to the East Ham branch. Stamp of approval by Latifs Inspired. See you here.